Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. On the return, here's Edmonds.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. Fields now to throw. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields taking it in from the 20. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead. Santos with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the slot man goes in motion left. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Going for it, Thompson Robinson. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Off play action. Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And this will be caught by Mooney. They juked him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Fields on first down. Being chased out left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Fields trying to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They're going to go for it. Here's Thompson Robinson, eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Now a first down throw. Fields. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Now, bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Motion man is Schwartz. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. To throw is DTR. That is caught. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Thompson Robinson off of play action. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are back within a score. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now 2nd and 3. Fields going to keep it running right. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. To throw is Fields. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. On first down, Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Herbert. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but still well short here with 4th and goal looming. Now Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. This a 27-yard attempt here. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, he'll definitely take them.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cole Kmet as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Flushed out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
One play action. Fields rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore, 42 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's Thompson Robinson, escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're